Hi guys, hope you're doing well today. Recently, Melbourne has been struck by this extreme heat. Temperature about 40 degrees Celsius. The plants are suffering a bit. Look at the leaves of the beans. They experienced some burning effects on the leaves and they sound like paper when you touch them. So I have been watering them every morning, but when the extreme heat comes, they still suffer from the heat and they get some damage. So these are some climbing beans. I've been saving some seeds. That's why they look really old and mature. The good thing about the extreme heat that cucumber really loved it and they grow really quickly. But they also get a bit of damage. And these eggplants, which loves heat also, grow really quickly. This corn, I just open up a bit to have a check to see whether it's ready. It does look actually a little bit small, but I've decided to give it a try. It's actually pretty hard to break it without damaging the plant. The tri-scissors doesn't work, but see, I had to damage the plant, but never mind. This is another yellow brandy wine, and this is the normal red color brandy wine. This is the Dali Kasani at the backyard, which actually started to flower finally. You can see some flower buds. And this is my sun gold cherry tomato. They've been supplying us with some really delicious sun gold tomatoes. I'm just going to harvest all the beans before they get too big in this hot weather. The dwarf beans seem to be less productive. They usually only last for a short period of time as compared to climbing beans. This is a soyu cucumber. You can see the cucumber leaves getting damaged. See, from the sun, from the heat. And this is a pumpkin. They get damaged as well. This is the eggplant. The white eggplant is visibly growing. And this is a purple variety, started to set fruit. And gold rush zucchini is still producing, and because of the hot weather, I think it has this funny shape. I have never had a shape like this before. And this is actually the sunflower is the second plant started to bloom. Now it's looking really amazing. This is our bittermelon. With the hot weather, it seemed to like it and grow fast. And this is the round zucchini, the small one I pollinated and ready for harvest. So probably due to the heat, you can see some female flower already getting yellow, and there's no point keeping them on the plant. They are never going to go back to green and grow if they ever turn yellow, and if they are not a yellow variety of zucchini, so just take them away, pull them out. This is the yellow honeybee. Warm weather has ripened a lot of fruit, so I have quite a few of them. This should be the sugar lump, cherry tomato, more yellow honeybee. This plant has been so bushy, and I have to harvest the fruits from different angle. I actually only have one plant, but I think it has probably up to 1,000 fruits. This is the Dalikasani in the front yard, which has no shade at all during the hot days, and this is what happened to the leaves, and it has had really strong wind as well. I don't know if they are going to recover. This is my capsicum plant, which has 2 capsicums. I think they are ready for harvest. I'm going to pick them up and make some salad with that cucumber. It's really good salad for a hot day. This is the Lebanese zucchini. I'm gonna get that. Zucchini has kind of grown a little bit slower with the extremely hot weather, but we have enough supply, same as tomato. You do need to harvest them even though you have way too much supply, because the more you harvest, the more the plant will have the energy to supply the production of new fruits. So whenever they show signs of ripen, you should harvest them as soon as possible. Otherwise, the plants will only focus on the ripened fruits and no energy to produce new fruits, new flowers. Same to a lot of other crops. The more you harvest, the more they produce. This is the jet pumpkin, and this is still the honeydew, which is growing a little bit, not too much, just checking on them. This is my loofah, and I just realized there's a female flower in one plant, so looking forward to loofah. This one is under shade. So strawberries has also suffered from the heat, and you can tell they look not as bright and shiny because they probably lost some water from the heat. More sun gold tomato ripen. Pumpkin Guatemalan is, I think it's getting ripen soon. You can tell it's getting quite woody at the connection and get a bit yellow on the skin. Let me know if you think it's ready to harvest soon or already ready.